This series is younger brother approved with a couple of content warnings. First of all, the death animation for this game is slightly disturbing to look at. So if you notice I'm about to die, you might want to look away. It's not particularly common in the beginning of the game, but becomes increasingly common starting in around the third area as the game decides to rapidly ramp up in difficulty to become frustratingly difficult. The second content warning is for a swear word that appears in an achievement name that is awarded for defeating the fourth boss of the game. So afterwards I defeat the lizard swordsman guy. There will be a pop-up in the lower right-hand corner that contains a swear word. If you do not want to see it, do not look at it. I can't edit it out in post. I don't have editing software that can handle that particularly well. So I'm just not going to touch it. And the third content warning is that I do not know how this game ends. I have not beaten this game as of yet. I do not have plans to beat this game in the near future. I don't plan to play this game basically for the next month or so. I'm taking a break. The final episode of this Let's Play as it is right now is me breaking down into tears, and I'm done with it. I don't want to do anymore. I'll probably come back and finish it at some point because I'm stubborn and I hate not having finished it. But I really don't like this game at this point. So I'm probably not going to do that in the near future, especially with a bunch of games I'm actually looking forward to coming out soon. Because, for one thing, I bought a ton of games during the Steam sale. So I have a ton of games to play. And then Monster Hunter Worlds for PC is coming out soon. And Pokemon Let's Go Eevee's coming out soon, and Smash Bros. Is coming out soon. So I think I'm going to have a lot of better games to play that I'm just not going to want to come back to this one for a while. So I don't know how this game ends, and thus I have a general content warning of, I don't know, maybe the Indians really messed up, but I'm just not aware of it. I don't think very many people would see my playthrough and go, oh, this looks like a great game, I'm going to go out and buy it. But maybe somebody would, and it might not be age appropriate for everyone. I don't know how it ends. I definitely don't recommend it for young children. It's frustratingly hard. Your child will almost certainly have a temper tantrum playing this game. It's brutally hard, and it's completely unfair. So yeah, those are the content warnings that this game's getting. The series is currently younger brother approved with those small caveats, and I hope you all enjoy the train wreck of a series that is me being super excited for a game, and then just slowly over time realizing that it sucks. And yeah, that's this series. Oh man. Welcome back to another episode of Selpar Plays Chronicles of Teddy. This time we will hopefully make it through the third dungeon. These look like spikes, but I'm assuming that they don't hurt me, despite the fact they really look like they should. Because if they did, I'd have no way of reaching that dungeon. But, let's see what we're dealing with here. Another locked door in the main room, so there'll be a bit of that. Oh, multiple locked doors. How many locked doors? Let's see, there's at least 4. This one requires a key. At least 5 doors that are locked via musicom and a key door in the main room. It's crazy. It's like there's no exploration here. Just take the only door that's not locked. Okay, the hitbox on that thing's a little bit weird. Key. Alright. So they could have just done me a favor and not included that hallway in this room. And just frickin' had that key door be unlocked to begin with. Because there's literally no reason to come here other than to get the key to unlock that door. Well, no, I guess there's this path up here. I'll have to backtrack down this way later once I get the ability to wall jump. But yeah, they probably could have optimized this dungeon a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of linear dungeons. I like the sense of exploration. If I'm gonna do a dungeon crawl, I should be exploring. If you lock all of the doors with a different lock type, and then tell me, oh yeah, just open them as you get the appropriate key, then that doesn't feel like it's much of an exploration thing. That's just a series of tasks. Like, as far as I'm concerned, this whole dungeon is just a hallway. Okay, now I know the triangle key. Now I can go to the triangle door and progress through 2 rooms to get whatever other shape key. So I say, but I really need to remember what the passphrase is. Taza 3. Okay. Okay, so there's the triangle door. So this one's unlocked with Taza 3. Okay, so it opens into a hallway again. Which leads into another hallway. leads to a third hallway. Actually. Okay, so I think later on, when I get the ability to destroy this ice crap, I'll be able to go down there. But for now, it's essentially a hallway. So it's a hallway with a reason to backtrack to. And now I have the key for the double triangle door, which is Spiral Z3. So Z3 seems to be a reoccurring theme on these keys. I wonder if I can bypass one of these doors with that knowledge. Nope. Okay, so at least they don't all end in Z3. At least, so that's... Okay. Another room that I need to backtrack to be able to do anything in. So Spiral Cuffery. Circle door. Spiral Cuffery. Nothing I can do here till later. Okay, that's cheap. I don't like that. Blind jump into spikes. Sure, why not? Also, screw that guy. Son of a... Okay, so Spiral. Ugh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, man. Raw, you... Raw.
These ropes look like they would effing hurt to climb. Like, just freaking ice shards all over them. And we're not going in there yet. We're going to go buy my HP. Because I don't feel like exploding. And that kind of feels like that's the way this dungeon's trending. Okay, back we go. We need to go to the diamond door, because that's the one we just unlocked. And it will give us the key. We need to go into the square door. And only once we've visited all the doors will we get any of the powers we need for any of the backtracking that we're going to do. It's going to make us freaking go everywhere before they give us the ability to do anything. I think that's what they're going for with this dungeon. Luckily we already have the key, because of course we have the key. They forced us to walk into the area that had it. And there's the key for the square door. Yura Spiralta. After 2 rooms. What's the map look like here? The map looks like it's freaking crazy, but like the actual dungeon is really straightforward. Like when you consider like the sheer lack of linearity to it. Spiral top. Now it's going to turn into a mess in a little bit once I get the powers to do the backtracking, because most of the map is explored. It's not going to be clear where progression's going to be. Oh no, not the door. I don't want the door. I want to jump. Okay, so this is the X door, which I will probably get the key for in here. Those pillars look like they're in the background, but I trust that they're actually platforms. They're not. Okay, Ha. So we have Spiral Ha as our 2 gemstone phrases so far. Oh, 5 notes long. Okay, so it starts with Z. Okay, so it's going down constantly. Except for maybe that last note. Got it. Boy, those are getting long. Okay, so now we got wall jump. Okay, now that we got wall jump, we need to backtrack and go through the dungeon in linear order again, but this time taking all of the paths that go upwards. Because if we don't do that, we're going to get confused as to which areas we have and have not been in. Open this. Okay, so now we got another key. No, that sucks. You die. Up we go. Back up we go again. I wonder if there's anything up here that I need, or if this is just all a challenge room. No! Honestly, I wish more of the game was like this, with this challenging but fair setup. Like, there's no penalty for falling, other than I have to redo it. And most of these jumps aren't made difficult by there being a roof directly above my head. They're made difficult by the fact they're just hard to make jumps. Into the fire. Ow. Okay, so if I cling to a wall at all, I cannot use my double jump again. That sucks. I don't like that design decision. Honestly, I think clinging to a wall should refresh my double jump. Getting rid of it sucks, because the double jump's more versatile than the wall cling, or wall jump. No! Ah! I don't like that piece of fire. That fire is not right. I was there. That said, that gold treasure just tells me that I needed to make it all the way to the top of this challenge room. Got it. Let's hear. Huh. Awesome. Now we just need one more rune and we'll have them all. We should finish exploring this way because we came in midway and we don't want to think that we've already explored the door and then forget to Nope, there's nothing else. That was it. Okay, so I'm gonna go buy more HP because I got less than half. And then I'm going to probably call that a stopping point for this episode. Since we've got the double jump power and we grabbed one of the runes, I think that's good progress. And I'll worry about hopefully get through the rest of this long, tedious backtracking dungeon in the next episode. Can I invest my money here so that if I explode, I don't lose it? Since I can partially pay on things. Yes, I can. So I should be doing that. Just so I'm not constantly risking exploding death and losing all my money. So I will see you all in the next episode.